Yo, man, what's up, man? I'm posting another video number two, and you know, of course, we're going to keep going back to back, but at the same time, we're going to talk about how difficult it may be just to pick up a camera, even when you don't feel like talking, and enemies are gonna fucking, be your enemy. But at the same time, let them be your enemy. And that's basically the concept of this video. You have so many enemies out here, right? And they try to bring you down, drag you through the mud, talk about your old situations and, oh, this man used to do this, oh, this man used to do that type of ordeal, and make themselves look horribly fucking stupid. So, I know what I used to do. Trust me. I wasn't the best person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the great. I'm not the great. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But you do, gain enemies as you grow up and shit like that. Not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody is going to fucking be on your side. I realized that when I was growing up. So, your enemies is the people that just wants to see you down. And just don't want to see you do nothing in life. Don't want to see you grow in life. That don't want to see you fucking, depict your life as you depict it. You know what I'm saying? But who gives a fuck, bro? Who gives a fuck? I chose my life differently. I chose it wisely. You know what I'm saying? I chose to be on YouTube. I chose that. I chose a 9 to 5, but at the same time, YouTube. I chose work and career. Work and career. What the fuck are you doing? Why does my name always got to come out of your mouth? Why does these enemies hate me so much? Why? I'll tell you why. Because they ain't doing the same damn thing as you doing, and that's fine, bro. That's fine. You define your life as they define their life. You know what I'm saying? I'm married with 2 kids. I work and I'm on YouTube. I didn't choose a career until later on in life. You know what I'm saying? Until later on in life. And people find you on YouTube. I gave up Facebook because Facebook is not a career goal. Let me say that again. Facebook is not a career goal. The only people that get famous off of shit is like people off Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Those 3 forms of platforms are those shits right there. So if you're gaining an audience, you're doing it on your own, and they like who you are, you're doing something right. You're doing something incredible in your life. You're defeating every fucking enemy that you have created. And guess what? You're knocking them with the left. You're knocking them out with the right. So, at the end of the day, man, you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. You're gravitating to your audience. You're still posting on YouTube. And you have a camera to talk to. Because why? You're in your own comfort zone. You see where I'm at right now? I'm in my house. I ain't got to go to work until later on. So, mind you now, ain't nobody in my way. Only I am. You know what I'm saying? Only me. I'm in my own way. I'm in my own lane. So if I see enemies that I have made growing up and everything like that, and they see me in person, guess what? You're talking about me, and guess what? That's amazing. Because you're talking about me outside And if you're saying it to my face, bro, that's a whole different story. Now we're gonna have a face off. But bro, but if you talk about me behind my back and you got people believing all whatever and shit like that, I hope it's something that's correct, because if it's incorrect, we're gonna have an issue. You better state the fucking facts, bro. State the facts. And that, I don't like fucking with people like that. I've seen people growing up right now that's living life right now, and they ain't got nothing going on with their life, bro. Nothing going on with their life at all. You know what I'm saying? These people got old and they try to figure life out, bro. They got old, bro. And they didn't know what to do with their life. They just let themselves rot with no money, no nothing, bro. No money, no nothing. I don't see how anybody can fucking live life and not have something that's valuable that needs valuable. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a fucking healthy relationship if you're not doing something with your life. You feel me? Nobody's going to live a perfect life if you ain't got nothing going on with your life. That's what I tell everybody every day. If you're over here and you're complaining nonstop, damn, what do I do? How do I get my life all together? And you have these thoughts in your head every single day. What's that telling you? That's telling you, get off your ass and do something, right? That's like when you're on a diet or something like that, and you're gaining a lot of weight, and you keep saying, oh, I'm going to be on this diet, and you try to stick to it for a bit, and do you leave away from your diet? You don't go fasting or whatever no more. You just stop doing all that altogether, and you gain your weight right back. That means what? You fucked up your whole diet, right? So when you're on the camera and you're behind the camera, this is a career goal. So when you have a career goal, you gain enemies. You beat them down one by one. You know what I'm saying? You knock them out. I done seen how when you lose subscribers and everything like that, that means these people, some of the people are disloyal. They want to be disloyal towards you. So what? So what? You can be disloyal toward them. You can unsubscribe to them. But I don't want to do that because that's not my mentality. I like to see people rise and grow and get bigger. You know what I'm saying? So, I know y'all people probably thinking, well, they're doing it to you, cuz. What's wrong with you? They're doing it to you. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad at that. That's fine, bro. That's fine. But if they're doing it to me, shit, I can still post videos and I can still fucking damn go for the gusto and fucking make myself shine. Because I'm always going to make myself shine, y'all. I done said this ever since I started YouTube. I'm going to make myself shine. You see how I put my face in front of the camera? Imagine when I'm out in public and shit like that, man. People's going to recognize me. Because why? I'm putting in that work, y'all. I might not be the biggest YouTuber, but I'm going to make sure I get up there and keep climbing that mountain, no matter what. That mountain, it's got to get climbed on every single time, bro. That's that effortness, man. That's that mentality, bro. That's that mentality. I already got people watching me. They already know me. They already know who I am, and they see me in person. Why? Why? They're already watching my YouTube videos because they fuck with me. But if they chose not to fuck with me, then that's on them. That's on them, bro. There's plenty of people out here in the world. Millions. I tried to say. Millions of people out here in this damn world, man. That's going to fuck with me. You just got to stay consistent on YouTube. But this is food for thought, and I will see y'all on the next video. It's video number 2. I love y'all. See y'all on the next one.